Hi everyone, it's Helen here. Just wanted to say this is the second day of the videos with Sing with Helen while we're all in isolation. And following on from me posting up the sing-along video yesterday, I'm so pleased that I've had so many emails and messages from people who have sung along with me, done the exercises, and you don't know how much it means to me to have all the messages saying that you've joined in, you've felt so much better, you've felt uplifted, you've felt connected. So that is just fantastic. So I'm glad to know I'm not doing this on my own. Waving to you all again. So today I'm going to do a very short warm-up. Obviously this is an important part of our process, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. But as we go on, I will post up some specific warm-up videos, and you can always refer back to the previous video yesterday for some more exercises. And as we go on and we get more videos uploaded, you can mix and match according to what you want to do. So I'm hoping you're all ready. And first of all, I'm just going to start again by giving my hands a little bit of a warm-up. Rubbing my hands up my arms. I'm doing it quicker today and talking while I do it. Normally we take a little bit more of care and attention over this part, but I kind of don't want to be repeating myself too much. Now today I'm going to tap my chest, start at the middle with two hands, move outwards, and then I'm going to do that again. And this time I'm going to go get my voice warmed up a little bit. Rolling my shoulders. You probably heard me take a deep breath there because I am feeling a bit stressed. I think those of us who are living in isolation, those of us who are self-employed, those of us who have children in year 11 are all feeling the stress coming at us. And although it's easy for us to try and keep calm, it's not that easy, is it? So hopefully joining together and doing our exercises will help us to keep connected and just for a short time forget about the worries that we have. There we go, I'm doing my Norfolk windmill, and today I'm going to just look over my right shoulder, not stretching in any way to any point that feels uncomfortable, just feeling a nice bit of release of tension in the opposite side of my neck. Back to the middle. Breathing in and out, and then looking over my left shoulder, back to centre, looking up to the ceiling, no cobwebs on my ceiling, chin on chest, enjoying that nice stretch, and I am going to bring my shoulders forward, lean over to feel the opening at the back of my ribs as I breathe in deeply, to just experience that nice feeling of the breath and the air filling into my lungs. Breathing in through my nose. Out through my mouth. I'm reaching down a little bit further. Some of you may be able to touch your toes, I can't, but I'm feeling a nice stretch in the back of my legs. If you're seated or feeling that you can't do any of these exercises, just adapt them for what you are able to do. Have a nice shake, shaking all over. Feet firmly placed on the floor. I'm feeling the weight of my feet on the floor. Feeling the floor pressing up against my feet. And I'm just checking in with my body like we did yesterday. Just moving up, making sure that I'm releasing any tension I can feel in my ankles. Let it go. Calves. Breath in, and then on the out breath, just focus on one part of your body and let all the tension go. My knees are not locked. They're slightly bent for comfort. Thighs, try and release that tension from the muscles. Breathe in and then out, letting the tension go. My abdomen is nice and relaxed. My hips are above my feet and knees. Rib cage is in line. Shoulders are nice and down. I'm giving myself a little bit of a wiggle, easing out any extra tension and just making sure that my head feels where it should. I'm not going to say in the middle because some of us don't feel comfortable with our heads right in the middle, but just where it feels comfortable for me. Just do whatever feels good for you. Now, I'm feeling nice and relaxed and comfortable, and I'm just going to practice some breathing again. This time, as I breathe in, I'm going to open my arms out and up, and then as I breathe out, I'm going to push the breath down and out like this. So from the start, I'll just demonstrate breathing in through my nose, up to the top with a pause, and then out, pushing the breath out and away, and pause. Breathing in again, pause at the top, right back down to the beginning. Now, you can carry on doing that for a few times, pause the video and do that for as many times as you like. But this time I'm going to demonstrate one more, and we're going to do what we did yesterday, and when we reach the very end of our out breath, I'm going to give one final push to get that last bit of air out. So here I am breathing in, bringing my hands up and out. My shoulders are down, I'm feeling that breath go into my belly, and then when I get to the top, I'm going to pause. I'm going to breathe out through my mouth. Shoulders are still down and relaxed. When I get to the very end of my breath, one more breath out. Little pause, breathe in again. Now this time, when I breathe in, I've got my lovely partner Adam behind the camera. I'm waving to him.
Hello.
You can't see him, but he's here very much helping me with this. We're going to pretend that we're in that lovely film, The Lady and the Tramp. We've got a lovely big bowl of spaghetti in front of us, and we're each going to choose a strand of spaghetti and put it into our mouths. Are you doing that, Adam? Yes, he is.
Yep.
I promise you he is. And then we're going to suck the spaghetti in. Right up to the end, and then we're going to breathe out through a straw. That was a nice long out breath there. Practice all of those exercises as many times as you like, and if you're feeling a little bit stressed, just a little bit of focus and slowing our breathing down is going to help us. Now, I've had quite a lot of messages over the last 12 hours or so since I put the video up. I've heard from some lovely friends who are regular members of some of the groups I run. So I just want to give a wave to Peter and say how heartwarming it was to know that you have been doing the singing at home in your front room and connecting with me. Thank you very much for making contact, Peter. Hope to see you soon. And at the other end, I've heard from another lady who comes to some of the groups. Hello, Jill. She's actually in Antigua at the moment and practiced the video looking out over the Caribbean Sea. I hope you're doing that again, Jill, and I hope that you and Harry are staying well. And I would love to see a video of you two singing on the Caribbean beach, because that would certainly lift my spirits. We're all here together in spirit and around the world, it seems. So please keep in touch. Hello, everybody. Now, what I'm going to do, yesterday I got quite a lot of comments about how much people had enjoyed the little demonstration I did with my lovely scarves. So today I'm going to include a little song that we can all sing together. It's to a well-known tune, and I'm just going to go through it as if I was with one of my groups, and if any of the members of the groups that I work with people living with dementia can see me, I'm giving you all a special wave and saying hello. to you and your carers and all the lovely people that come along to the groups. I hope you are able to join in because this one always goes down really, really well and we have lots of fun. Feels very odd doing it on my own, but hopefully I'm not doing it on my own because hopefully you'll all be doing this at home. So, off to the scarves. Here we go. You don't need scarves for this, but if you want to have a little bit of movement with your singing, it's quite a nice way to get moving. I'm sure some of you will be inventive and have other ways of moving and using other things that you have around the home to enjoy this experience. Please let me know what you're doing and we can share and we can all have a go at mixing it up a little bit and having some fun. So, first of all, I'm going to tell you about 3 different animals, so join in with me. Now, the first animal I'm going to tell you about makes a sound like this. Woof, woof, woof. Now, can you all join in and make that sound with me? Let's do it together. Woof, woof, woof. Now, I'm not totally alone. I've got Adam here. Adam, can you guess what animal that one is?
Cat.
It's a dog. It's a very big dog. And that's how he goes. Now I've got another animal that I'd like to talk to you about, and this one makes a sound like this. Meow. Can you all do that with me? Meow. Someone sitting on the sofa is looking at me. This animal also, when they're very, very happy and you hold them and stroke them, make a sound a little bit like this. Prrr, prrr, prrr. Can you all make that sound with me too? Prrr, prrr, prrr. When she gets angry, she goes like this. Psst. Can you do that? Psst. Psst. And I know you've guessed it, I'm being a cat. And the third one of my animals, I might just move a little bit closer to the camera for this, because this animal doesn't make a lot of sound, but they do still communicate with us. And what they do is they go like this. Now, I'm not going to ask Adam for his opinion on that because I want to keep this appropriate, because I know we've got some children at home as well. And here's a shout out for Pearl and James. Hello, hope you're joining in with your mum and enjoying the music, and I hope you're doing all those lovely animal sounds. I bet you're really good at that. Yes, you're right, it's a goldfish. And this little song, which was taught to me by my very good friend Tina at Playing for Cake in Norfolk, who is also a community singing leader. Hi Tina, hope you're all okay over there, and to all my other friends in Norfolk, this is how it goes. My dog, he can do the can better than my cat can, but my goldfish finds it very difficult. Oh, my dog, he can do the can better than my cat can, but my goldfish finds it very hard. Woo! Who did the whoop at the end? So, you can replay that, sing along, dance along. If you've got high kicks better than mine, let me see them. Let me see the videos of you kicking and dancing. Actually, I enjoyed that so much, I'm going to do it one more time. If you are not able to stand up, I'm sure you might be able to manage a little kick from your chair. If not, just join in however feels good for you. So, I'm going to sing it again. Hopefully, you'll be able to join in. Right, and it goes a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. My dog, he can do the can better than my cat can, but my goldfish finds it very difficult. Oh, my dog, he can do the can better than my cat can, but my goldfish finds it very hard. Woo!
Hey!
There we go. Oh, I'm all out of breath now, which is probably not a bad thing. Thank you. Now, another person who made contact with me is my mum, Jane. Hello, Jane. Hello, Chris, to my dad. They are isolated at home. Poor old dad. Recently had an operation, been very poorly, and it's very difficult for me not being able to see them at the moment. Now, Mum, Jane, put a request up for one of the songs because they come to some of my groups, and if I don't honour her request first, I'm going to be in deep trouble, I know. So, I'm going to teach a little song. Do excuse me, I'm still a little bit out of breath. And then we can all join in together. So the first line, which I'm going to sing, and I've got some actions as well, and then I'd like you to repeat it back to me. I can't hear you, I know, but I'm going to imagine that that's what you're doing. And it goes like this. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Okay, can you just try that with me? Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Brilliant. Don't forget the actions, jazz hands up there. So we sing that phrase twice in the song. So if you'd like to join in with me now, we'll sing it twice and then I'll show you how the next bit goes. Get ready. And here we go. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Hope you all got that. If you didn't, you can always pause the video, go back and do it again. Now the next bit, which has action as well, goes like this. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. Would you like to repeat that with me? Don't forget the actions. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. And we do that twice. One more time. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. Hey, hope you can remember the first part now, because I'm going to put the two lines together like this. So don't forget those jazz hands. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing you bring to the band. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. Let's try together. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. Great! I'm sure you all did a brilliant job of that. I know some of you that come to my regular groups know that song, but if you didn't know it before, I hope you've enjoyed it. And then there's one more line, and it goes like this. Ba ba do ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba do ba 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 do ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba do ba. Just doing a bit of jazz hands at the end for you. Some of you might think that song all makes sense now that you've heard that last line. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sing it all the way through and you can join in with me. In real life, we could put that together as a round. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to record a video to attach onto the end of this with me singing the different parts. But if you want to have a go at home, joining in as a round together and send me a video of you doing that, that would be brilliant. Okay, so for now, let's sing it all the way through together. Get ready to start with Hey Mr. Miller. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Hey Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. Ba ba doo ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba doo ba 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 doo ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba doo ba. Hooray! Thank you, everybody. So I'm just going to finish off by singing a song, a well-known song. Hopefully we can all join in with this. My lovely friend Michelle asked for a request. She said, can you do something by 21 Pilots? And this is a song that they have covered, and I chose this one because hopefully she will enjoy hearing it and you will all know it and join in as well. Here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you. I hope you sang along there, and I am sending you all lots of love, and I really look forward to hearing from you all, and I will be posting up another video tomorrow. Hope I provided some of the things that you asked me to do, and I will keep going. Lots of love to you all. See you all soon. Bye bye. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. Hey, Mr. Miller, what a swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can swing that you bring to the band. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can swing that you bring to the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land. With your trombones and your saxophones, we can hear all through the land.